Ikigai, discovering what makes you jump out of bed every morning. Have you ever woken up feeling excited about the day ahead? That feeling where you're genuinely looking forward to what's coming, that's what the Japanese call Ikigai. It's a concept that means a reason for being, or simply, your reason to get out of bed every morning. Ikigai isn't about chasing money or working yourself to exhaustion. It's about finding that perfect balance where check mark you are doing something you love. Check mark you are doing something you're good at. Check mark you are doing something the world needs. Check mark and you are getting paid for it. When all these come together, you've found your Ikigai, that sweet spot where passion meets purpose. Bullseye. Breaking down Ikigai, what does it look like? Picture 4 circles overlapping. Red heart, what you love, things that excite and make you feel alive. Maybe it's writing, designing, solving problems, or teaching. Bullseye, what you're good at, your natural talents and skills. Perhaps you are a great communicator, an analytical thinker, or a creative artist. Globe, what the world needs, problems that you're passionate about solving or ways you can make a positive impact. Flying money, what you can get paid for, opportunities where your skills and passion align with what people are willing to pay for. When all 4 align, boom, you've found your Ikigai. Glowing star, the magic of finding your Ikigai. Ever met someone who absolutely loves what they do? They radiate energy and seem genuinely happy. That's because they've tapped into their Ikigai. Here's why it matters. Checkmark. You'll live longer and healthier. In Okinawa, Japan, a place where people live the longest, many attribute their longevity to living with a sense of purpose, their Ikigai. When you're doing what you love, stress levels drop, and life feels more meaningful. Checkmark. Say goodbye to burnout. When you're aligned with your purpose, work doesn't feel like a chore. You are excited, motivated, and more resilient when challenges come your way. Checkmark. Feel fulfilled every single day. You'll no longer feel like you're just going through the motions. Instead, you'll experience a deep sense of satisfaction and joy in what you do. Checkmark. Unlock your creative flow. Ever been so absorbed in an activity that you lose track of time? That's called flow, and it's more likely to happen when you're living your Ikigai. Man Detective. How to discover your Ikigai. Finding your Ikigai isn't about having an aha moment overnight. It's a process of reflection, exploration, and sometimes a little trial and error. Here's how you can get started. 1. Red heart. What do you love? Think about the things that make you feel alive. These are the activities where time flies, and you feel completely immersed. Right finger. Ask yourself, what excites me? What do I enjoy doing even if I'm not being paid for it? What hobbies or interests do I lose myself in? 2. Bullseye. What are you good at? We all have strengths, areas where we naturally excel. Maybe you are a great problem solver, a creative thinker, or a strong communicator. Right finger. Ask yourself, what do people often compliment me on? What do my friends or colleagues ask for help with? What skills have I developed over time? 3. Globe. What does the world need? This is about finding something that adds value to others or solves a problem. It doesn't have to be saving the world, even small contributions make a difference. Right finger. Ask yourself, what problems do I care deeply about? How can I make life easier or better for others? What gaps do I see in the world that I'd love to fill? 4. Flying money. What can you be paid for? To sustain your Ikigai, you'll need to find a way to make a living from it. This is where you explore career paths or opportunities where your skills meet a market need. Right finger. Ask yourself, 1. Are there people willing to pay for what I love doing? 2. How can I turn my passion into a profession? 3. What industries or roles align with my strengths? 3. Ikigai in action. Real life examples. Checkmark. A teacher who loves inspiring kids. They enjoy teaching what they love, are great at explaining concepts, what they're good at, contribute by educating the next generation, what the world needs, and get paid as a teacher, what they can be paid for. Checkmark. A software developer solving real-world problems. They enjoy building apps, what they love, have strong coding skills, what they're good at, create solutions that benefit users, what the world needs, and get paid for developing products, what they can be paid for. Checkmark. A chef who brings joy through food. They have a passion for cooking, what they love, are skilled in creating delicious meals, what they're good at, nourish others through food, what the world needs, and run a successful restaurant, what they can be paid for.